Well, 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 look who's back. Grassroots Greats Kante is here. Let's put him into a team and let's review him. Is your team looking a little something like this on FC25 and you want to upgrade it? Well, today I might have a solution for you with LootBar.gg. LootBar.gg is the fastest place to get your coins, but not only that, they are also the cheapest. Not only are they 8 to 10% cheaper than all other competitors, they're also considerably cheaper than FC points. On top of that, LootBar are now also offering 8% extra coins on every single order. You can also now buy packs directly from LootBar, which is cheaper than on the game. And don't just take it from me, a lot of other creators are using LootBar. And you know you can trust them because their reviews are brilliant. And on top of all of that, guys, they offer a very, very fast delivery service, getting you your coins within 30 minutes. So if you are looking for FC25 coins, make sure to go to the pinned comment or the description. And when you do go to LootBar, use code VIPER at checkout to get an extra 8% off. So guys, before we get into this review, if you appreciate how quickly I managed to get this out, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. This Kante isn't really that expensive, if I'm being honest. He is 5'6", controlled explosive, which no one really cares about. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. It's nice to see the weak foot up to 4-star. In terms of roles, he has got wide half plus at CDM, holding plus plus, and deep lying playmaker plus plus also at CDM. I think, looking at this, deep lying isn't the play. I think it's going to be holding. At centre mid, he's got half winger with no pluses, holding plus plus, deep lying playmaker plus plus, box to box plus, and playmaker plus. Crazy, crazy roles for him. I don't really think he should have playmaker plus. I could be wrong there, but I don't think he was really too much for a playmaker. Definitely a box to box. But as we look at the play styles, he's got incisive and ping silver, which is really very good for him. He has got intercept silver and anticipate plus. Really nice to see. Bruiser, which I really like on this game now. Press proven plus, technical, and relentless. That press proven in at CDM, especially in a single pivot like we're going to be playing him in, I think it's going to be really, really vital for this card. As we take a look at his in-games, he has got really good pace, to be fair. Also, I want to mention it's a bit sad that he doesn't have jockey, I feel like. But his pace is good. 89 and 84 is good for a CDM. His shooting is absolutely terrible, as you'd expect. Don't play him as centre mid with that in mind. I think that's terrible, terrible shooting. His passing's okay. We're going to need to boost that. He's got okay vision at 86. 90 short pass is very good, but 82 long pass, a bit on the low side in my opinion. For his dribbling stats, really good. 86 agility, but 98 balance. 93 reactions with 90 composure. 88 ball control with 85 dribbling. Then you look at his defending and them stats are outrageous. 94 for interceptions and defensive awareness. 95 stand tackle and 91 slide tackle. If we disregarded the heading accuracy there, that is like 93, 94 defending as a base kind of card stat. In terms of the physicals, he's got 80 jumping, 90 stand with relentless silver, 80 strength and 94 aggression. I actually think, guys, and this might be a bit out there, I think we need something that is going to boost his passing majorly. An engine doesn't sound too bad, but we don't have any. Let's just have a look at this, because pace is important on a card like this. With that, that's a good boost, actually. Plus 8 to the pace, so he's getting 94 pace now. Keeps that 86 vision, but gets 94 short pass and 90 long pass. Whilst we're not boosting a whole array of stats, I do think the catalyst for the plus 8 pace is really good. And of course the boost to the passing as well. I'm going to be playing this card on holding plus plus in champs. Let's get into a few games and see what you can do. Here is game 1 coming up with Grassroots Greats N'Golo Kante. And I hope he's good because his stats look insane. Now, of course, guys, with a card like this, it's just going to be about what he does defensively, right? I don't think he's going to offer too much going forward. Of course, it's going to be important to test out that passing. He's got technical as well. Oh, wow. Did you see that little bit of left stick in there? Oh, Christ. Okay. Okay. I think this is a really cool card. That's good from him straight away. Good pass out as well. He's got incisive as well, which is really strange. Of course, that technical is pretty mad to have as well. That wasn't a good incisive pass. I didn't really aim that there. How's his jockeying? Jockeying feels okay. That's such a shame he doesn't have jockey silver, isn't it? It is a bit of a shame. Nice from Rio, who we are evoing right now as well. Into Kante again there. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think this card is going to be one of them ones where it's not going to be about actually controlling him at all. It's just going to be about what he does defensively. His positioning is going to be really important and all that kind of stuff. I think his passing, just simple passing, will be brilliant. I think when you try to do anything a little bit advanced is where you're going to have some problems. Can he find that? Yes, he can. Very easily as well. That was a really good pass from him. If he can find that kind of ball, I think we're cooking a little bit with this card. Of course, it's going to be these positions where you really want to use him though, right? These positions right here. Good defending. Good defending. And he's kept the ball as well. I think a lot of that is going to be because of that press proven also. His left stick in it is going to feel really good. Yes, look at that. You can turn so easily with this card. And that is going to be a selling point, I think, for a lot of people. That's good play from Kante as well. That is really good play. I don't think he's going to be a card that is going to get lots of highlights with, right? I don't think he's going to be that kind of player. But as long as he's got the incredible defending and then the good passing, I think we're already hitting a bit of a dub there already, right? What a stupid goal. Go on then, find it, Kante. Yeah, his passing's okay then. His passing is actually okay. I mean, I haven't got a problem with it so far. Here is game 2 coming up with Kante. I liked him in the first game. He's quite simple, but he's really good. All right, guys, as we go into game number 2, all I'm just kind of trying to fill out with this card is, you know, his defending, right? I think that's the only thing that we need to look at now. He's quite a simple card, right? As I said just there. He's got decent passing, nothing better. But defensively, his positioning feels incredible. His ability to turn into space as well, just there, as you just saw, is really good because of the press proven and the technical that he's got. I can't believe they gave him technical. Yeah, there you go, guys. That's nice, man. Yeah, his passing is actually decent, you know. I don't think it's going to be something which you can rely on to find incredible passes all the time, right? Not like KDB level passes or... Jesus Christ. Okay, 1-0 down. I don't think he's going to be able to find the KDB or the Zizou level passes. But his range is decent. As you can see there, that's not a bad ball, that. Into him again here. Got that technical, remember? Yeah, that's nice. Technical dribbling, you know. That is nice technical. That's a good pass, actually, too. Wow, we're on... Oh, wow, we have actually scored there. That was a good bit of play from Kante. I suppose the question is, right, guys, you know, what does this card offer compared to what you maybe already have? And the answer is responsiveness. Oh, I didn't want to aim that there. Didn't want that to go there. I was looking for Lauren James. The responsiveness of this card is a big selling point for me. You know, you can turn really easily with him because... And you can move really easily with him because that press proven. It's very, very easy to left stick dribble. And kind of turn super easily. Is he going to win that? No. That is one of the negatives with him. If you've got, say, Vieira, for example. Vieira's a lot better at making tackles because of the long legs, right? This Kante's small. He's able to cover a lot of ground. But as you can see there... That's nice from him, though. As you can see there, he just doesn't have the kind of legs to reach very far, which can get annoying. It really can. But I like this card's passing ability a bit more than I thought I was going to. And, yeah, he just feels like a good card for a decent price, in my opinion. That's really good from Kante. That is really good from Kante. And that's a good pass as well. There you go. You get to see a bit of his driving force there. I wasn't expecting that, man. I was not expecting that at all. Yes, Kante. There's a left stick dribbling to get you out of trouble as well. That's nice, man. Good and go low. That's great. That's great. High and aggressive from him there, which I quite like. Yeah, look at that tackle as well. Very, very, very nice. Very nice from Kante. Okay, guys, my review is in on N'Golo Kante's Grassroots Great card. This is a card that isn't going to be for everyone, in my opinion. I like him, but I don't think everyone will. So be careful with this review. I'm going to list the positives and the negatives right now. We're going to go with the negatives first. I'm going to compare him to a CDM that a lot of people have, and that's Vieira. He's 10 times weaker than Vieira, obviously, and that can be a problem, absolutely. His equaliser to that is the fact that he's got press proven. Now, press proven on this game is a lot better on the ball than off the ball. You don't even actually really feel it at all off the ball. It makes his left stick dribbling feel really good. And it means that on the ball, even though he has no strength, the press proven kind of equalises that and actually gives him some strength. But it doesn't work off the ball. I've said that twice now. The reason I've said that twice is because it's quite important for your CDM, in my opinion, to have the capability to, off the ball, barge people off. This card cannot do that. He cannot do that at all, which is a little bit disappointing. Not that you really expect it from Kante, but it is a bit of a problem. I would say that is the big negative, if not the only one. I'd say another negative is the fact he doesn't have jockey. The jockey speed is still good though. Let's go over the positives. Pace is amazing. On this card, he feels really, really fast. I like his pace a lot. His shooting, of course, you're not going to get anything from that. Disappointing, but it is what it is. Passing is very good for Kante. A lot better than Patrick Vieira's passing. And I think that's important to note because they really juiced up his passing on this card because of the incisive and the pinged. It makes a big difference. His passing is more than passable for a CDM. Not really as a centre mid, in my opinion, even though he does have some properties which make him a really good central midfielder, in my opinion. But there you go. CDM, great passer. Centre mid, okay passer, in my opinion. Dribbling wise, his left stick is incredible because of the press proven, because of that high agility and balance. It makes his left stick feel really, really good. His dribbling outside of that is also very good. Because he's got technical, his dribbling feels actually pretty awesome in game. So take that as you will. It's good, I guess, to drive out of spaces in the CDM role. But once again, not really a centre mid. With that shooting, you can't use the technical to angle for Travellas. Not a good shooter at all. Really, really not. So has to be played as a CDM still. Defensively, insane tackles. Insane tackles. Because of that combination he's got right there, the Intercept and Anticipate Plus, incredibly good tackles. You will still run into the problem, though, of him being a short ass. It doesn't work too well. Maybe as a double pivot, be a little bit better. But be careful of the fact that he's so small. You have to know that. But compared to like a Vieira, his jockey speed's outrageous compared to Vieira. Gets around the pitch a lot quicker. That stamina with the Relentless Silver is also great. I like this card, but some people won't because of how small he is. He's really, really weak off the ball. On the ball, really strong because of the press proven. I think you should complete this card if you don't have Vieira and try this one out instead. If you have Vieira, I wouldn't bother.